What better way to start your weekend with some salty Berghain Yelp reviews? There were two gentlemen at the front door, but one was extremely rude with international visitors and even with women. Hey, don't be rude with women. We were well dressed up and looked forward for having a good night. Unfortunately, the big guy who has a mustache and features of being from Middle East said, "If you are in Germany, you must speak German." Very descriptive, and why would you even mention that? After asking for the reason why for not letting us in, we left, and after us a French couple that were kicked out as well. I don't think they were racist. Oh, thank you. I would say the attitude of this security guy, it is something that definitely talks about his own insecurities and lack identity issues. Oh man, you did a whole analysis. Considering that he was the one yelling in German. He was not a real German. Oh, that's for you to decide, huh? If you want to get or keep a great impression of Germany, ensure yourself of not visiting this club. Berghain is Germany. I read it here. 3 hours in line before bailing at 4 a.m. Got near the front and discovered people cutting in line at faster rate than entering the club. Freezing cold outside. No option to pay for faster entrance. It's not like an amusement park where you can pay like an extra 30 euros to get like a faster ride. Cute girls got rejected without reason. Ah, that's why you went there. Never saw the inside, but I guarantee it's not worth a 4-hour wait. Ruined my night in Berlin. Man, these people. If you go to Berghain, yes, you can get a no, but don't let it ruin your night/weekend if you get a no. Like, have some decency. I'd never recommend this horrible experience. Oh man, getting a no, worst thing ever. Well, it doesn't sound like you tried at other clubs, but you just want to get a yes and you got a no. The unsettling truth is that this place is a racist, nationalist and even classist club. Uh-oh, the racism card has been pulled. And already in 2017, that's amazing. I cannot tell you what it's like because I've never been inside. I've been rejected 4 times from this place, following the code I read about since I was little. Little young 5-year-old trying to get into Berghain and having read the lineup and gone at all sorts of hours. There is no real pattern except be white. Uh-oh, I cannot say anything about this because I'm white as well. Speak German. Ja, das kann ich machen. Buy extravagant and expensive fetish wear. Well, you don't have to, but it's fun. I watched in line as dozens of people of color got rejected, as people from other countries got rejected and saw people with expensive designer clothes. It's not designer clothes, it's just like fancy kinkle little gear. People who could pass as German get in. You have to be German, I'm fucked. People who don't have the luxury, yes, luxury, of wearing a crazy hairstyle because of work, all got rejected. Oh man, if you wear crazy hairstyles, then you won't get work. In 2017, if your party isn't accessible and public, it's not radical. How does this work? If this is a party for Germans, they should ask for ID cards. Oh, so you sort of like already talk against yourself because they don't ask for ID cards. Oh no, he's a Dutchie, he got in. If this is a party for techno diehards, they'd ask the lineup and if you knew you could get in. The fact is that they judge basis on your appearances. Nah, it's a 5 check, but you probably don't get that. It's a party for a specific class of the bourgeoisie. I probably fucked it up. Of traits of a specific race and nationality. And the extreme prejudice of 3 doormen. The fact that Berghain is still supported by others is alarming and striking. We should go on a riot. Berlin is a place of acceptance and social equity. Liberal terms. There are dozens of other Berlin parties that non-white people, people who can't afford fetish, and people who don't have the luxury of dyeing their hair green can go to. I haven't seen green hair for a very long time. This place, I think you want to say thinks of itself as avant-garde, but it's only helping to reinforce discriminatory narratives that don't represent the values of the techno or Berlin community. Even in allegedly exclusive New York or London, you'll encounter parties that are accepting of multiculturalism. Oh man, these people that pulled racism card on everything, especially on the internet, it's very apparent because everything is racist these days. If you think like this, check yourself. I mean, I'm acceptable for anyone, like, that's not the point, but to get rejected and then be so salty as fuck, interesting. Don't go here. The bouncers are extremely rude and disrespectful. And I am not the only one that felt that. This place has a lot of hype, but zero class. How do you decide class? Never coming back here, and unrecommending to any friends that ask about it. If you unrecommend something, you already recommended it. So, do people really are fine to wait for at least 1 hour and get refused at the entrance? I spent time checking who was refused and who was accepted, and really there is... Oh man, do something about your writing. There is no obvious pattern. Sounds really silly to me. Yeah, you can get rejected, doesn't matter who you are. But oh man, please do something about how you type and make your sentences, because this is just horrible to read. And if you stand there to watch who gets in, yes or no, like, why don't you try? A few little Berghain Yelp reviews. I will do these once every 2 weeks because they are way too enjoyable. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, that would help me out a great deal. And then there is nothing else to say then. Big hug, much love, and then I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.